Okay, so I just remembered something that is useful. Change of plans. Peach, you're in the team. Any update on the scrapbook, I wonder? Nope, not yet. But we're almost to the boss. Just gotta hop past this section right here. And, this part can be hard. Because this one doesn't drop, but the ones later on, and there's no getting across like this. Thankfully, if you leave the room and come back, they respawn. But I want to kind of try something. Do that. Oh, that doesn't work in this version. In the original, it was totally possible to land on those things, run from battle, and while it's stunned, you could stand on it. Not this time. I don't know if I just physically couldn't stand on it, or if it just has a rounded hitbox. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and fight you real quick. Let's... Well, what is the best strategy? We'll do that. And... you defend. And Malu is slow. Darn, I am 2 HP down for the boss coming up. You know, I would hate to be a fire creature. Wouldn't really be able to enjoy snow. Granted, when somebody summons a giant snowman on top of you, I'm not sure anybody would be able to enjoy that. That would hurt. Like, you wouldn't know it, but get a big enough snowball, it weighs a ton. Oh, the cutscene is not automatically triggering. There it goes. Wow! Okay, now that's an entrance. Definitely was not like that in the original. Instead, the fireballs came together and flickered to form the dragon. Also, I saw, before the battle started, this statue in the back was actually in the back. The statue, presumably there's one off to the right, off screen, but they were not visible outside of battle. That was a battle-exclusive element. So, neat. Okay. Czar Dragon. So, there's a reason that I decided to bring Peach. Because mute works. Gotta love when bosses can be afflicted with status ailments. Alright, already down to 1200 HP. You appear to have less HP than Valentina did. I'm fired up! Seriously, I'm on fire. How about that? I will say, that would be an upside to being a fire creature. Now, something to keep in mind. This thing has a counterattack. It also can do that. Helio. Alright, I need to make sure I get this one try. Good. 10 HP, weakness against ice. I'm an ordinary rock, but I'm kind of fired up. Wyaland says, I imagine this boss also having a Russian accent, because Czar. I imagine that is the reason why it was called that. Okay, I don't want those things attacking us. So I need to... Yeah, that would be overkill. What could I do instead? I still have a firebomb? Probably a good chance that doesn't work. Star Egg. And you need to heal, but use a mushroom. That was not who I expected you to target. Why do I feel like you would have targeted yourself by default? Plan B then. And this time, snowy. That's gonna sting. It is interesting to see that the Czar Dragon has feet now, by the way. It totally did not have feet in the original game. Rather, the fireballs were its feet. Oh, I just noticed it also has a neck now. Huh. So I guess the fireballs are kind of like its mane? Do you think they have to go through a job application to become the mane for a dragon? Imagine putting that on your resume. Previous job. Left hind floof for a lava dragon. I mean, if it pays well. Ryan says, I like the body texture. Me too. Kind of like a lava rock. Here, do this. Because it seems to only counterattack physical attacks. That was surprisingly effective. And that was just painful. I'm just going to get a preemptive throw fur. Apparently, that dirt mound actually goes down a bit. Neat! The original game did not have the fake victory. Oh, if only they had the victory music as well. Alright, Zombone. Here's phase 2 of the fight, and this farm potentially dangerous. Because there's another... Oh gosh. Yeah, altogether, definitely more HP than Valentina. Weak against Mute again. I should probably want to do that. I'm not as dead as you might have thought. Even its fake death animation was definitely an improvement over the original game. It would just fade into the ground with a rumbly sound. You know, I could just about end this if I used Ultra Jump. That does look like it hurts. Okay, you're not as weak to that as I thought. Well, we're gonna use Mute again because you have Boulder, and Boulder hurts like heck. And weak against Lightning, interestingly. Hey, there's the timing. Well, since Super Jump is not as effective as I thought, I'll settle for regular jump. Use Shocker again. Did not get the timing. Ow. That definitely wasn't the timing. I got plenty of these at home. And I got a freebie anyway. Maple syrup. I am having a heck of a time figuring out the timing of that wind-up. Peach, you're definitely hitting hard with that fan. Okay, got the timing there. But... throw for her again. So Endslate is pointing out that the Czar Dragon also has Blast and Storm, which are also a couple of powerful attacks. Single target attack, so blockable. Okay, we win for real this time. Yeah, definitely cool to see these statues outside of the battle. And also see them in glorious HD. Granted, my HD is only 720p, but that still counts. What a goofy looking statue. Well, that was a different sound effect. Okay, first off, Mario looking around has sound effects now, but... Axem Axem Red sound effect there was not shing. We got the star! We're amazing! We're unbeatable! We're gorgeous! I mean, it's nice to know that she thinks highly of her teammates' looks. You'd better leave now, chumps. Alright. It's time for Super Sentai now. Hey, Red, look down there. That's gotta be the ugliest mustache I've ever seen. Ew, gross. That guy's worse looking than that Claude Mario. That is Mario, you idiot. Listen, everyone. We gotta get this star to the blade immediately. We'll deal with Mario later. The blade, huh? Where have we heard that before? Hey, Red! Careful with this! You're all thumbs! This is a pretty neat chase sequence. Although you still can't see them poofing away as I'm chasing them. Well, that one you could. But there was one where you couldn't. Like seriously, there was just a wisp of smoke around here that was just as I was already passing it. What was up with that? I see you up there waiting for me to trigger the event that's right up on this ledge. And there we go. You're not as much as a hurry there as you were in the original. But nice to see you actually have walking animations now. There we go, that was the speed I was expecting. I love the echo. Where's the blade? He'll be here. Are you sure? Relax, people. Mario's here. He's too late. Where's the blade? Shut up already. Finally. Oops. Sorry about that. We fight for evil. We live for disorder. We like what we do. We struggle for chaos. We are the Axem Rangers. I can appreciate the emboldened border. The star piece gives people hope. It needs to be destroyed. Alright, get ready. This is not going to be an easy fight. I am not over-leveled for this. This fight definitely used to give me a lot of trouble. Also, the Super Mario RPG Revolution version of this fight is ridiculous. Alright, I need to think here. I need a strategy. Where's my strategy? It is right here. That'll help a lot. And just a regular therapy for the moment. This is going to be a little trickier than normal because I'm going to be taking the time to get all their information. Okay, first choice is Axem Black, it looks like. That's where the cursor is defaulted to first. I mean, I could just spend some frog coins to get their information, but nah, this is what we're doing. Okay, weak to lightning, poison, and mute. Red's pose was off, wasn't it? Are we good? Oh! Oh gosh, and that was with a defensive boost. Okay, you counterattack. So... oh wait, maybe it was counter special. Okay, at least one of them is afflicted by sleep, I'm pretty sure, so... no, wait, nope. I was wrong. How does that miss? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, you resist that. Okay, our second target is definitely going to be you. Ice, Fear, Poison. Are we done here? Okay. Next chance I get, I'm bringing in Bowser. Regular attack, go! Bowser doesn't have the buff, but that's okay. Get some poison gas. Bowser also doesn't have any items that heal status ailments. Or resist status ailments. Neither does Mario, but that's okay. Alright, our third target will probably be Axem Pink. Fire, Fear, Poison. If Bowser wasn't asleep. Red really missed his mark there. Wow, ganging up on him. If only Bowser's turn wasn't now. Thankfully, you can still block while you're asleep. Okay. This is where Party Cleanse comes in handy. Eventually, Axem Red. Who has the most health. I just remembered you can only inflict one status ailment at a time. Ugh, I got the pose wrong. You certainly did. I'll have to watch that on replay. Alright, let's try that poison again. Because you can be poisoned. There we go. Yo, Red! What? I broke my shades. Serves you right. Interesting to see Red's backside. In the original, they always only faced the camera. Okay, next is Axem Green. I think after this turn, I'll bring Peach back in. Axem Green is magical, so physical attacks are best. And one more Thought Peak. Weak against Jump. Good to know. As well as Fear and Mute. Mute's not going to be helpful, though. That group pose went off without without a hitch. Okay. I am so glad that I saved Yellow for last because that's a punchline. Alright, Peach, you're coming back in. And do group hug because I want to cure that mute. And finish you off now. Yo, Red! What? I've got a headache. You're totally out of shape. Oh yeah, you're definitely next. Interesting thing about the original game, though. Dialogue was in a single line of a message window at the top of the screen, and on occasion, because of the length of these character names, you would have a line that was just their name, and then you press a button to see what they're saying. Also, time for Star Rain. Well, that didn't go too well, did it? Okay, definitely getting you. Yo, Red! What? My makeup's running. Then change brands. Psych bomb. Yo, Red! What? I'm hungry. Chew on your tongue. Alright. Take care of this now. Oh, your poison wore out. Enough! Now I'm angry. Time to finish this. Formation, ho! Here we go! That's Mario's line. Force beam energized. Maximum charge. Now. Fire the breaker. Oh, gosh. That's an attack. It's a good thing I got that bracer up. Oh boy, that would have been 100 damage on everybody, just about. The blade. Alright, time for a quick heal. I have no idea how you managed to dig up here. I'm just going to assume you followed us up here. Also, if this airship is sentient, does a throw for digging through it hurt? Probably not, because the blade is essentially the core of the ship. Alright, weak against lightning. Good to know. Why do they always wait Why do they always wait to use me? I mean, in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, they explain that don't escalate the fight unless you have to. That was the reason. Recharging. Oh, new animation for recharging. Okay, I appreciate that the blade wobbles whenever we attack it. Okay, let's see how well this works. Would work better if I could just get that timing. Yeah, that attack definitely has more oomph than the original game. However, we're just about done with this fight. If I could just get that timing. This isn't possible! We are invincible! Can this be happening to the Axem Rangers? Ugh! In the original game, it did not fade to black for the victory. Maddie says, I'll accept Peach smacking them into defeat. And with a fan! That seems so Japanese. I can definitely appreciate the blade's destruction not being as seizure-inducing as it was in the original. That's such a cool fight, by the way. Really difficult if you don't know what to expect, but really cool. Six star pieces have finally been collected. Where could that last star piece be? Okay. As Maddie is pointing out in the chat, it is time to get a thing. Good to see you again. I'll show you my inventory. Item number 3. Oh. Wait. Was this a thing in the original game? Okay, so we're getting a feather. Just fell right out from the sky all of a sudden. I may have picked it up off the ground, but it's a real gem. This is what you get if you were able to dodge Dodo in the statue minigame. I don't remember it being possible to buy it if you didn't get it. I think it was a permanently missable item if you failed. I don't suppose you're willing to also sell the amulet from Booster. Anyway, it's 250 coins. I mean, I got the money, sure. Nice doing business with you. Here you go. Item number 4, a metal plate. This is what I was expecting. Don't know what it's used for, but it's 300 coins. I'll take it. Nice doing business with you. Here you go. That's all I've got for now. The metal plate is a frying pan. This toad does not know what the frying pan is for. That toad is totally a bachelor. Wow, that is a nice boost to attack. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and equip it. And we'll sell her Waller fan. Oh, and the feather. Speed up by 20. And some minor buffs along with that. Here, let's go ahead and... Oh yeah! I forgot I gave Bowser the Troopa medal, which gave a boost to his attack. Which would definitely help explain why his magic attacks did so well. So, No, I think I'm okay. Alright. Back to Tadpole Pond. So, only Bowser's Keep remains. The citizens of Nimbusland will tell you how to get there. I will say, if you didn't know to go back to Nimbusland, that would be good advice. Granted, going back to Nimbusland is kind of the obvious choice. Especially since there's a flag by it. It's too bad we can't shortcut to the back door. I guess they were only really considering the option for, shortcutting through dungeons. Which makes me wonder... No, you cannot shortcut to... well, his name isn't Hinopio anymore, but you cannot shortcut to Hinopio's shop. Which is a bummer because he does sell good armor. Would be nice to have the option to go back to it if you couldn't buy it all. Oh well, we'll have another chance to buy that armor coming up. Oh, automatic cutscene. Mom! Dad! Were you able to find the star, dear? Yeah, the Axem Rangers took it away from us, but we got it back again. That's wonderful! I have no idea who the Axem Rangers are. Now the Starway can be repaired, right? I guess not. You're still missing a piece, I take it. The last star... Wait! The only place left to look is in Bowser's Keep. Yeah, we know, but there's no way to get in. Believe me, we've tried, but... You know, it would be interesting if we could actually try going there and there would be new dialogue. Something to show that we're trying to go back in. Probably not, though. I'm going to assume there's not. Yes, yes. Even Mario can't jump that far. I don't know. He can get some pretty good jumps if you have the right cutscene. Oh, right. I'll let you use the... That's it, dear. You should use the royal bus. Yes, Mello. The time has come for you to take the bus. Why, when I was your age... I can definitely appreciate King Nimbus looking up as he reminisces. Okay, looking at the chat, talking about Mario jumping, Maddie says, but first we need to talk about parallel dimensions. For anybody who doesn't know, it's a speedrunning joke. Look up parallel dimensions in Mario 64. Really? Are you sure it's alright? Of course, dear. I'll order the repairman to have it fixed by the time you leave. You simply have to help Mario and the others get that last star. You bet, Mom. You think all of the Nimbus people can do that? Leap out of their pants? Come on, Mario. Let's go. Please, promise me you'll make everyone's dreams come true once again. Hurry and get the star strip fixed for good. Best of luck, all. Alright, this time I'm taking the shortcut. Also, the save point that was here is not here anymore. However... Oh, I was hoping that would be coins. Whee! So, leaping out of pants, Maddie says, I'd imagine they're capable of it, but Mala's the only one who goes topless, so maybe it's a bit of a faux pas? I think that's how you say that. I just remembered something. No, never mind. I already took care of it. Or, oh, no, wait. No. Bean Valley. Oh, but I have to fight enemies in order to get to it. Oh, well. Might be worth the trip. It is slightly less worth the trip. Faux pas is how you say that. Okay, here's the hard part. I can't remember which of these leads to where I want to go. I don't think it was that one. I think it was this one. Come over here! A fast forward button would be nice right about now. Oh, here we go. Alright, Peach, time to try your new weapon. I kind of like the original sound effect better. It had more metallic bang to it. Ah, drat. Wrong one. I'm trying to get to the room where the mimic was. I want to see if the chest respawns with money, like it does with other mimics. I'm probably going to head to the hot springs after I'm done here. Because I'm spending all my stuff. That was not the snow attack I was thinking it was. Oops. Well, might as well just punch it. Oh gosh, got a few level ups out of that. Alright, Mushroom Man, Mushroom. Mallow? Couple points of special, sure. Bowser? Wow, I was going to give you boss health, but 1 point? No. Have some magic. That's a good boost. I'll find the right one eventually. This time, snow on them. Did we just cause 600 points of damage to one of them? Level 20. I'll go with magic. Oh, gosh dang it. Alright, there's only 2 of them left. I've got a 50-50 chance. And by that I mean... got a 50-50 chance of you... going to that one first. But you know what? I'm betting it's this one. Why is it all of these every time? I mean, it wasn't actually all of them every time, but most of the time. It's just making this slower. Yeah, that was indeed over 600 points of damage. That is insane. Kind of makes me wonder what would have happened if I were to focus entirely on special for a character. All that time trying to find out whether this responds with coins like the other mimics do, and it doesn't. Time for hot springs. Maddie says it was a science. I guess that is one way of looking at it. Alright, monster list. We got bosses to look at. Lots of them. Czar Dragon. 1400 HP. Stone statues were built in its image, if you say so, to soothe its temper. But the likeness was way off, so in the end, they didn't have much of an effect. Yeah. Helio. 10 HP. It looks like a rock, so you might wonder if it can even be considered a monster. But since you can get a peek at its thoughts, it must be one, right? Zombone, 1800 HP. So altogether, 1800 and 1400, that's 3200 HP. That's a lot of HP at this point. The character designer's reasoning for giving it a tattered clothing only after it becomes zombified is because it didn't look like a zombie without it. Okay, I don't know if that's actually true or not, but that would be really neat if it was. I imagine without it... I imagine without the tattered clothing, it would just be a skeleton. Basically an oversized dry bones. I will say, the tattered clothing definitely helps add to the effect. Axem Red. You know, it's kind of a shame that when we're in these menus looking at monsters, it doesn't play the battle music that played during the fights. It's interesting because some of Square's other RPGs, when you go into a bestiary, it does play the battle music. Anyway, 800 HP. Though he is the de facto leader of the Axem Rangers, he's so careless that he often flubs his poses, intro speeches, and group formations. I am wondering if this is a reference to something. I don't mean just Super Sentai, but... is that also a reference with the flubbing? Axem Black, 550 HP. He's cool and composed, but like all the Axem Rangers, something about him is a bit pathetic. He got his beloved sunglasses at a dollar store. Axem Yellow, 600 HP. Always calm and doesn't sweat the small stuff. The other Axem Rangers think he's aloof, but he hasn't bothered to notice. But tish. Going back to Axem Black's description, you think Japan has dollar stores? I mean, yen stores? Axem Green, 450 HP, considers himself the looker of the team. He tires easily, not from being out of shape, but from too much hot yoga. Hot yoga is a phrase I have never thought I would see before. Axem Pink, 400 HP. She considers herself the princess of the group. Meeting an actual princess has done nothing to change her mind on this point. Would that be Peach? The Blade, 999 HP. They just couldn't afford that one extra HP. And I guess they didn't visit the yen store. Admittedly, its Breaker Beam attack would be cooler if it was called Absolute Breaker of Champions Beam. But we're not getting paid by the word here. And because there's no guarantee I'll remember to do this at the start of the next stream, the 6th star piece. We won the 6th star piece from those allies of injustice, the Axem Rangers. I'm curious where the last one might be, but we should first let Mallow's parents know that he's okay. Hint hint, but we already did. What an interesting picture. I feel like that's promotional art, but I can't remember for certain. It probably isn't. I am 92% certain that they did not have promotional art of the Axem Rangers with the original game. I mean, they were kind of supposed to be a big surprise. Okay, this time I am saving after looking at the bestiary. Also, it's been a bit since I saved. Oh boy, 2 save slots at the same place. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna save somewhere else. Just so I don't have to worry about confusion of files. I mean, I know the game will highlight the most recent save. No, it wouldn't. It would actually go to the autosave, I think. Regardless, we're going to save at... Did you know? Star Hill does not have a save point. I am putting way too much thought into trying to figure out where to save. I'll save here. We'll have some awesome music as I save. Where was the save point? It wasn't too far off from here, I'm pretty certain. Was it? Wow, okay. Yeah, no. Plan B. There's an autosave. Good enough. If you've enjoyed today's stream, feel free to give me a follow. I stream every Tuesday and Saturday. Weather and energy and time permitting. Let's see here. Is Lasher still streaming right now? The answer is... yes. Yes, he is. So, we're going to go ahead and raid Lazarus. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.